I ain't no chef, but I'm a mama, so we're gonna eat. On the menu today is stew beef and rice, so let me tell you how I made it. Of course, we're gonna pull out the handy dandy slow cooker. Some of y'all call it the crock pot, whatever. Grab your seasoning and come on. Please don't get in my comments telling me if you wash your meat or if you don't wash your meat. Don't care. Moving on. We went ahead and dropped that meat in the pot, added some butter balls, and then we're going in with the broth. Beef, of course. You don't want to fill that up too much, just above your meat. Then we're going in with Lipton onion soup mix and also their beefy onion. I only used half of both of those. One beef stew seasoning packet. You can also use other brands like McCormick. I just find that one to be a little bit too salty, so we went with this. Added 2 beef bouillon cubes, then on to our seasoning. So I already added the Lipton onion soup mix, and then I also added that beef stew packet. I'm not going to add too much seasoning to this pot. The only seasonings that I would be adding is garlic pepper, onion powder, and also regular pepper. Try to stay away from adding extra salt because the packets that you add already have a lot of salt in it. But again, girl, that's just my advice. You want your blood pressure to be as high as California gas? Then baby, you go ahead and you add that salt to your pot. Now we go in and do a little mix. I'm going to slap the lid on this bad boy and let it start cooking. Went ahead and start washing my peppers. This is not mandatory. If you want to add peppers, add them. If you don't. Some people actually do not like the taste of the peppers in their food. Off camera, I did go ahead and cut up an onion. Also, y'all know it'll have you crying. Baby, I didn't add that in the clip because I was crying like a little baby. Yes, I know that you can do it under the water and you won't be crying and won't have the tears and all of that. But when you're recording, that make it 10 times harder. But anyways, we went ahead and got that all chopped up. I'm going to stir my pot and then go ahead and drop those peppers right on in. Again, with another mix. That lid back on. And as y'all can see right here, I still have 3 hours and 15 minutes on this pot. Once my time got down to about the last hour, I went ahead and start washing my potatoes. I personally like to use the little baby potatoes, but if you want to use the big russet potatoes, go ahead and do that. Personally, I just like the smaller bites. These give a better taste to me personally. I went ahead and chopped them up into 4s. Some bad boys off one more time, and then I just went ahead and added them right over into my pot. I love potatoes, rice, and just the broth from the stew. So I made sure to add enough potatoes for me to just be able to eat those by themselves. Like I told y'all before, baby, I ain't no chef, but I'm a mama, so we gonna eat. Bye, y'all.